The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare adjust. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
From the campus of Pope John Paul II High School in Rearsford, PA, the PCTV Network proudly presents district playoff action. It is Pope John Paul hosting Pottstown. And even though I think that's the Michigan fight song right there, or is that Anchors Away? Anyway.
Good call.
Thank you. We have Pottstown showing up in the playoffs coming up. That culminates a great rebound year. They're looking to I won't say shock the world, but shock the area and take on a Pope John Paul II team that is coming off one of the biggest, if not the biggest, win in the program's history. So the question is, can they come back and respond, and how does Pottstown come out against a team they lost to earlier in the year?
Good points, Al. Let's get into PJP's mindset. They could be satisfied with that epic win last week. You're in the mindset of Coach Reed and his staff. He's not going to let that happen. I'm sure by 2:20 on Monday afternoon, it's over. Let's get focused. Let's get going. And he's got enough seniors on his team where that could happen to a younger team. I don't see it happening with these guys. One huge caveat with the PIAA rules, Kevin Haywood is not playing anymore. He could play the season, but with the transfer rules, junior, senior, you transfer then, you do not get to play postseason. So that's where they're at. They should be in good shape. Let's take a look at Pottstown and Coach Levert Hughes. Congrats on a great year. You do have a chance to make a huge impact, and they've got some guys that can do that. Azir Booker, Dylan Mays are phenomenal athletes. DeMarc Lyons is go back and watch the Interborough film on YouTube. Holy moly, what a great run he has against them. 75 yards. They can do this. They've got plays. They're going to need to be focused. Their young line's got to step up big time. They have a huge challenge today. Let's see how it plays out.
All right, we got a little bit of a nip in the air, but the sun is poking through the clouds, and it is dry and no wind to speak of. We'll have your opening kickoff coming up right after this.
Montgomery County, once a place of safety and opportunity, now faces rising crime, crippling taxes, and the destruction of our open spaces. Our communities are suffering while a corrupt pay-to-play culture dominates our county government. That's why Montgomery County needs Tom DeBello. Tom has a proven history of fighting for everyone. He served and worked across the aisle on the Springford School Board, saving taxpayers thousands of dollars. Tom will work hand in hand with law enforcement to lower crime rates, ensuring our neighborhoods are safe again. He's committed to keeping Montgomery County affordable for all its residents, protecting your hard-earned money. Tom will fight to preserve our historical and open spaces so future generations can enjoy the beauty of our county. But most importantly, Tom will work tirelessly to bring our communities together, bridging divides and creating a brighter future for Montgomery County. Tom DeBello is dedicated to restoring safety, affordability, and unity in Montgomery County. Together, we can make a difference. On November 7th, vote Tom DeBello for Montgomery County Commissioner.
I'm Tom DeBello, and I approve this message.
So, about ready to get underway, and once again, wind, not much of an issue. We've had a couple of windy days, but the little tassels on top of the goalposts are limp.
Yep. I tell you, actually, for a player's point of view, this is about the best weather. It's not cold, but it is refreshing. At this size, schools, so many guys just stay on the field at the chain of possession. It's good to have some cooler weather.
So Tyson Robinson going back, one of the guys going back deep to receive for Pottstown. Ben Basio will be kicking off. We saw his strong leg. Nazir Booker, he's got some size to him.
Looks like man among boys. Him and the quarterback Dylan Mays for Pottstown are having both great years.
I thought Booker was a defensive end going back there, or a lineman to receive the kick. I don't know if I'd want to hit him. I know I couldn't catch him. Basio with a strong boot. That's going to be in the end zone. And that'll nullify any kind of return because that's an automatic touchback in high school.
You can't beat that kind of coverage. Dead ball as soon as it goes in the end zone on a punt or a kick.
Yeah, that's one rule I never understood in high school. It just doesn't seem to make sense.
My personal leaning is it's one of the more dangerous aspects of the game are returns.
Okay.
And so from a safety perspective, not to be too cautious, but and I'll defer that way.
Okay. I guess that when you catch in your end zone, you develop a good head of speed. That's when injuries can happen.
Ooh.
Yeah, Dylan Mays, he's got some height too. He's a good basketball player for the Trojans. Oh, he's going to hand off to number 12, Tyson Robinson. McNally, one of the first guys in there to stuff the run for a loss.
Yeah, Pottstown has some big-time playmakers, but their biggest challenge, in my humble opinion, today is that young offensive line. Can they meet the demand to handle this phenomenal defensive front from PJP?
I mean, and Haywood has gotten a lot of the credit through the year, and rightly so, but he has a lot of help.
Oh, hoo-wee. See McNally in there on that tackle. I mean, bam.
So loss of 6. That is Booker, and Booker is taken down to the open field. It looks like Dylan Scarbeck on the tackle.
Yeah, a little what they call belly play, block down, kick out, lead through, and nice. Not a bad pickup, but just short tackling. Those linebackers really do a great job of number one covering, protecting deep, but then coming down hard to support the run. Brings up a 3rd and 11 for Pottstown.
First drive of the game. This is District 1 4A football.
4A. So real quick here, there's 555 teams in the PIAA, 6 classifications, divide that, come up with about 93 teams in each division. 33 in Southeastern District 1 are 6A, 24 are 5A, and 8 are in the Quad A, and they take 4 in Quad A for the district playoffs.
Now, last year, Pope John Paul lost to Interborough.
Interborough.
That will not be a rematch this year, will it?
No. Interborough, I believe finished 8th of the teams. I could be wrong there. Timeout, Pottstown.
10:41 left to play first period. Big play for Pottstown, 3rd and about 11. We'll be back.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life,
Your business, your law firm.
Jim, big play for Pottstown. If they can move the chains here, if not, you don't want to kick it away to PJP on a 3 and out.
So, no, you do not. That's not how you want to start the game, but let's make sure there's no turnovers here to start with.
Mays heading off to Booker. Booker stacked up right away. That's number 65, one of the big guys, Chase France.
Yeah, Chase French, excellent job there in his defensive tackle position. Just anchored that right leg down into the ground. So I'm not moving. Got rid of the block and make the play. Brings up about 4th and 10 for Pottstown for their first series. And Braden Reed back deep for PJP to receive the punt.
So who's punting? We got 2 guys. Oh, looks like it's going to be Booker.
It's a good guy to have an option with. I don't recommend fake punting here, but something to think about. Oh boy.
Wow. That was rather low. PJP recovers and will have first down from right about where the line of scrimmage was.
Wow, that's, for all intents and purposes, that is a turnover. Just happened to be a line drive. I'm not even sure it got 3 foot off the ground there. And obviously, it immediately hit a PJP player, and they were fortunate to recover. And they are in great field position. Looks like the 20-yard line. Yep.
Yeah, right on the 20. That's definitely a short field. So Terleski with Boyd Scarbeck in the backfield. Little play action. Terleski looking end zone, floats it over the middle. Braden Reed has it. First down inside the 10-yard line.
Actually, pretty good coverage by Dylan Mays there. I mean, it was as soon as Braden touched the ball, he took a shot from Dylan Mays there, but very nice call there on first down for PJP. Play action. Trip slot left. Check with me.
Scarbeck pulled down from behind by Booker, and they're going to throw the flag because it looked like a horse collar.
Yeah, I think he's got his choice there, the horse collar face mask. And that's what we're looking at. Again, mentioning that Kevin Haywood is not playing. Filling in for him is the formidable T.J. Bacella, who normally wears number 7, but he is wearing number 52 today. And hey, let's be honest, go back to last week or the games we've seen PJP, it's pretty secure to be able to give the ball and run right for PJP, and that'll be a change up this week.
So that is an automatic first down. First and goal from the 3-yard line. I would bet the house on number 13 right up the middle. 13 off the right side, slides it outside and gets in for the touchdown.
Good call, Al.
Well, he wanted the middle.
He started in the middle and says, you know what, this way looks easier.
So PJP takes advantage very quickly of the short field.
Yeah, I mean, just they look. I'm impressed with how they warmed up. You try and get a bead on where they're at, emotionally, mentally, physically, and they look pretty sharp warming up. And there's nothing I've seen that would dissuade me from that observation.
Bosnia wanted to attempt the extra point out of the Reed hold, and it is good. So with 9:01 left to play, first period, PJP leads 7-0.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Mark Gelsamy, side judge Scott McKay, and line judge Noah Perko.
Short kick fielded by number 11, Tyrese Washington.
That's Tyrese Washington on the catch. As PJP playing it safe against the long return.
A lot better field position.
Yeah.
And it does, and it's probably all teams, but I think in particular running teams, when you give them a shorter field, their confidence, they just feel a lot better coming off the field. Oh, we only have to go this far, we can do this.
That was really on the 25.
Pottstown, the last drive, they had that big loss of 6 yards on first down, and that kind of sabotaged the drive right away.
That's something. And then they had a player go out for, it looked like equipment. I think it was number 70, Zaim White, and they kind of struggled with subbing in the right guy. Had to take a timeout.
Dylan Mays, little play action, wants to pass it, but no way. He's not going to get a chance, and that's TJ Bacella in there almost immediately.
You can change the number, but you don't change the result.
No.
I mean, he's in there like a mousetrap. Boom. You're rolling out my way? I don't think so. It's an outstanding defensive player, up and down the line for PJP.
That defense they played last week against Springford, just awesome.
Phenomenal job. Hats off. Defensive coordinator Lee Ryan Dallas.
Stand out for East Stroudsburg and St. Pius back in the day. Little pitch out to Booker. Booker drops the football, picks it up. It's just too many yellow shirts in there. Bacella was the first one, but he had a lot of teammates coming in.
Yeah, I mean, it's a loss of whatever, 6 yards, and Azir Booker, what a great job of getting hit and keeping his feet, but just too much defense for PJP, and it's bringing up third and 30. I heard the announcer. There's a long way to go.
Talking to my old high school buddy Kevin Grandy, he follows football closer than anybody I've known since Don Sealy, and he says, the top 11 guys PJP has talent unmatched by anyone. Top 11.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting. They, if they win here today, they will host the Quad A District Championship next Saturday.
Mays trying to turn it upfield, and he does, but only briefly. And again, it's Bacella. I think that change in number. He might like that.
Yeah, he might like either that or he's angry and he's taking it out. Who knows? But that was the quintessential coverage sack. Dylan Mays rolled out, and there was not a single receiver. Every defender had their hand on the receiver's hip, and they were locked down, covered. And then you got to try and buy yourself some time. It's just not happening.
Fourth down at about 28. And Pottstown hoping this punt comes off better.
Yeah, get some height on it this time.
Nazir Booker. There we go. Coming near side. Reed on the run. Reed skipped through one tackle. And good coverage by Pottstown. But once again, that's going to be a short field for PJP.
Yeah, it looks like it's about the 26-yard line or so. Pottstown.
All right, we'll be back with our drive after this.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
We just got a nice kudos, a nice reception from the locals. Wow, Pottstown continues to shoot itself in the foot.
For them to stay in the game, turnovers and penalties have to be non-existent.
We always get treated so well here.
Yeah,
Jim and Mike, the guys up here. Tracy.
Great people, yeah.
Terleski floats it, has a man wide open and back in the end zone. It's a touchdown. Braden Reed up between two defenders.
Looked like cover 3, 4 verse, and they just split the corner and safety. I'll tell you what, Pottstown didn't do a bad job getting over there, but Braden Reed simply went up there and took the ball out of the air, which is that's a good friend of the quarterback. Terleski having a great year, great ball.
Yeah, at first I thought he was wide open, but then they recovered very quickly. Again, Bazio out of the Reed hold. And that one is good as well. So just under 6 minutes played so far, and PJP leads 14-0.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Thanks again to the reception we got here. And I had to flash the cheesy grin to the people who were nice enough to applaud us. And I didn't hear any boos, Jim, did you?
Nothing got thrown at us that I'm aware of. We have a second here before kickoff. I'll get the coaches at PJP. Got Manny Pottstown, the QB's coach. Ryan Brennan, analytics. Chris Ciato, defense. Dakota Clanigan, wide receivers. Lee Ryan Dallas, defense coordinator. Charles Gushu, O-line. Darryl Scott, running backs and D-backs. And Devin Scott, pass game coordinator. And Steve Worrell, O-line and D-line.
Wow. Robinson, and he was just inside, Tyson, just inside the end zone. And last week, Coach Reed gave Coach Brendan credit for recognizing the susceptibility on that one end run.
He did. Coach Brendan last week was right on my right shoulder. He earned his salary. He did a great job last week. A lot of insight they got from the booth.
The eyes in the sky.
Yep.
And Brent, that's a good St. Al's family there.
You are St. Al.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, 52.
The Scarbecks were, when I was there, used to be a St. Al's family, too.
Yeah, that's definitely a legacy name. There's Scarbecks throughout the years.
I think we have Bicella and Franson there on the tackle.
Yep. Not a lot of wiggle room. Brings up 2nd and 9 for Pottstown.
Mentioned Mikel Parker, number 56. Looked like he might have gotten a stinger down the left shoulder. I saw him shaking his shoulder.
Yeah, he's still shaking it off. Again, it is important for these guys. They hold on to this lead. I know it's early, but you want to be in good shape heading into the district championship game next week.
Mays on an option. PJP's team speed and pursuit's just too much for Booker to find any kind of room. They run to that side, and Bicella's there every time. They might want to switch.
I mean, it's hit, shed, pursue. They're jamming the blockers, picking up which way the flow is, the motion is, and they're getting off their blocks. And holy moly, there's a lot of guys at the ball. So it is 3rd and about 15. Not a great place to be for Pottstown. No.
Clock running inside at 4:56 left to play. First period, a period that's been played on the one half of the field entirely. And a flag. Oh,
here we go.
Somebody may be lining up, apparently, because the ball was not snapped.
Yes, that's what it looked like. So that'll bring up a little bit more manageable, 3rd and 10 for Pottstown.
I watched the tape of last week's game, And I noticed Kevin Haywood on that failed two-point conversion attempt. He's the one. He came in there quickly and I think forced a quick throw.
There really was no dispute. They had pressure. They had coverage. I mean, every way you looked at it.
Ball is on the ground. It's picked up on the run by McNally. Then back on the ground, and I think Scarbeck comes up with it. Or did Pottstown get it back?
It looked like PJP. Like I said, McNally picked it up. He had those big eyes. Lyman saw 6. But heads up. Oh, Pottstown recovered. How about that?
They're still going to have to punt.
Actually, it should be first down.
Oh, that's right. It changed possession.
Yeah,
Good
sorry.
point.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Good point, Jim.
That hurts a little bit. That's like, coulda, woulda, shoulda. But still, first down at Pottstown's own 10-yard line. They got some work ahead of them.
Every time they've gotten the ball, they just move backwards.
Yeah. Could use a big play here.
Looks like somebody's uncovered on the near side. Mays chased. Mays fires, has a man, and it's incomplete. Lamson got his hand on it. And a flag in the end zone. You would think it'd be a hold.
You would think, was he throwing from the end zone? Because that could get interesting. Holding. Oh, they're going to decline it. Okay. I kind of like that declining simply because it's you're getting the ball back that much faster.
Yeah, and it's half the distance, so it's not.
Yeah, there's a time and a place for it. You do put that fear of God, so to speak, in the offense. They can't have a bad snap or a missed assignment, or it's a safety or worse.
Here comes PJP at a blitz. Looked like Metallo got in there, and ball carrier taken down by Braden Reed, who came up from the secondary.
Yeah, they are playing downhill. The linebackers and the secondary are flying downhill. They need something to slow that 11 guys onslaught. Screens, deep shots, counters if they can get the time, but they've got to do something to slow down that rush.
Pottstown has had a good year, and they have looked good and had some impressive wins.
Yeah, I know they've got some guys nicked up a little bit. So I mentioned DeMarc Lyons. He's got a bad ankle. Still fighting through it, but it doesn't help.
Little screen set up, and it's just underthrown. Looked like they had some room on that one. It was well orchestrated.
That's unfortunate for Pottstown. That was well run, executed, except for the pass. That's a little bit tough for a right-hander. You're rolling out, you got to stop, get your hips all the way back around and throw that ball across field. Ended up a little short, unfortunately, for Pottstown. 4th and 11.
You know, one thing I want to mention, too, on that two-point attempt against Springport, Brent Metallo just made so many good plays on the night. He's the one who spiked that. I watched it. He spiked the throw out of the end zone, so there was no chance of any deflection going up and being caught.
Just the football IQ there. Like, this is what needs to take place. This pass needs to be incomplete, and he slam dunked it. Like, there's no misinterpretation here. Ooh.
That was close to a knee down. Another line drive punt. Reed's going to watch it bounce. And this time it's down at the 41, but the play remains on that half of the field. We'll be back. 3:01 left to play, first period.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Negotiating and evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of a case are one of the most important aspects of family law.
The team approach gives you a competitive advantage, and there's a lot at stake, so you need an experienced family lawyer.
I'm here to lay out all your options so that you can make the most informed choice. I feel really great when a client says to me, I couldn't have done it without you.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
PJP with their third drive, and all three have started inside of Pottstown territory.
Yep, 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Pottstown needs a big stop here.
Here comes a run around the near side. Good run by number 18. That's Jacob Lucci.
Jacob Lucci.
Lucci, a sophomore wide receiver, listed at 5'9", 163, showing some good speed getting to their side.
And his receiving brothers out there taking care of him. Braden Reed leading the charge there, blocking.
Lucci lining up now in a slot right. And off Scarbeck. Scarbeck lowers his shoulder and with a nice gain taken down by Isamir Monroe.
Little trap action up front there. Picks up a very nice 5-6 yards on the first down. Brings up 2nd and 5 for PJP. When I have a minute, I'm going to mention Pottstown's coaching staff here. Obviously, head coach Lavert Hughes. I'll get back to it after this play.
Terleski out of shotgun with Boyd Scarbeck. Little play action here. Terleski fires, end zone, has Reed. Reed with a nice catch on the sideline for a first down.
Just outstanding patience by Luke Terleski. And he's listed at 6'3". I stood next to him. I'm 6'2". Was down the field before. He's at least 6'5". In my opinion. But wow, what a just patient, and then open, and he just throws a laser in there. Great throw and catch by PJP.
Spot the ball at the 7-yard line. Once Reed. I'm sorry, that's Denny. Fourth down. It was a very good defensive play. It was called. It was a close play, but it was called interference. But I thought he made a nice play on that fourth quarter. Fazio's extra point is good. 21-0 PJP. 1:32 left, first period.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
All right, welcome back. PJP to kick off for the fourth time already. We're not through the first quarter yet.
Still got 92 seconds.
And this all started with Bosio kicking into the end zone, and that has put Pottstown against the. That time. Here comes Booker. Booker breaks through one tackle. Booker into the open field. Somebody saved a touchdown there.
Hanging on for dear life.
That's number 80.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that was a huge stop. Unusual play there. I think the ref decided that he caught the ball in the field of play, and then he traveled back into the end zone. So my understanding is it's live.
That's Cole Ateek, a freshman who I think saved a touchdown.
Absolutely.
He grabbed on and hung on. Cole Ateek, number 80, 6'1", 167. Pottstown at least gets a start from their 30. Dylan Mays getting chased by Scarbeck and taken down by Scarbeck. Also had Bacella in there yet again.
Ooh, that's an outstanding, and it's athletic. Like, they're not big. They are very, very good athletes on that front five for PJP. And the receiver was double covered. So there was, again, you can call it whatever kind of sack you want to, but there's no opening. The receivers are covered, and there's very little time to throw.
Again, it's second down and forever for Pottstown. It's been happening every time. Another handoff that results in very little, but it's not a loss. That was Booker again, and again Bacella, the last one to get up off the tackle.
Yep, Pottstown's running what it looks like a wing tee. You know, they got sometimes there's 22 personnel, 2 tight ends and 2 backs, but mainly it's a tight end and a wing. But man, they are finding no room against that Pottstown defense, and that looks like PJP defense. Looks like it's going to end the first quarter with 21-0 PJP.
Montgomery County, once a place of safety and opportunity, now faces rising crime, crippling taxes, and the destruction of our open spaces. Our communities are suffering while a corrupt pay-to-play culture dominates our county government. That's why Montgomery County needs Tom DeBello. Tom has a proven history of fighting for everyone. He served and worked across the aisle on the Springford School Board, saving taxpayers thousands of dollars. Tom will work hand in hand with law enforcement to lower crime rates, ensuring our neighborhoods are safe again. He's committed to keeping Montgomery County affordable for all its residents, protecting your hard-earned money. Tom will fight to preserve our historical and open spaces so future generations can enjoy the beauty of our county. But most importantly, Tom will work tirelessly to bring our communities together, bridging divides and creating a brighter future for Montgomery County. Tom DeBello is dedicated to restoring safety, affordability, and unity in Montgomery County. Together, we can make a difference. On November 7th, vote Tom DeBello for Montgomery County Commissioner.
I'm Tom DeBello, and I approve this message.
Right to start the second period of play, third down and 20 yards to go. This has been a familiar theme for Pottstown.
Yeah, they have, again, PJP is all that and more defensively, and it is quite the challenge for Pottstown today.
Some of the other defenders out here, you got Jack Lockbreed, number 15, playing one-on-one coverage. Looks like Wilkerson he's playing against, Isaiah Wilkerson. Mays cocks it. That's a jump ball. And it's going to be picked off by Metalla.
Yep.
Metalla up at the 44-yard line. We were just singing his praises for last week, and he makes a big play this week.
Yeah, I tell you what, having called plays over the years, that's a nightmare of a defensive backfield. When they are able to, when you run the ball and they're right there for support, and then you go to pass the ball and they're locking everything down, like what are your options? There's not a lot of options there when they're that well coached and they're that athletic. But if I can get some, no, we'll wait till next play.
This time PJP moving right to left from the yellow uniforms with a nice, big, readable, announcer-friendly numbers.
Thank you.
Yes, as does Pottstown.
Yeah.
Little swing pass out there to Braden Reed has a first down to the 30-yard line. Booker into the tackle along with Tyson Washington.
Trips right formation and essentially, quick screen to the receiver. Some people call it now pass, bubble, whatever you want to call it. Great job blocking by the receivers, and Braden Reed knows what to do with the football. Plants that foot in, gets north and south. We coming back? Oh, yeah, there is a flag. All right.
Ooh. Looks like it's a post-catch foul.
Yep.
Holding?
Yep, that's a spot foul. Wherever it took place, I was bragging on those receivers. Looked like the refs caught one of them with the fistful of white jersey, and that'll bring it back. 1st and 15.
There's a little swing pass out to Scarbeck, and Scarbeck gets the 5 yards back and 5 more from the penalty.
Real nice job by Terleski there. Catch, grip, and rip is the phrase, and it secures the football and gets that swing pass out to. I mean, you throw short and let him run long. Nice 10-yard pickup, about 2nd and 6 or so for PJP.
And one cheerleader sounds like she's in distress down there. We did have one of the cheerleaders, Brianna Kirkpatrick, sing the national anthem again. Did another nice job.
Wow, phenomenal.
They're going to try that pass to Reed, and Reed has some open space. Can he get to the end zone? Stepped out of bounds right about the 10-yard line. Chased down nicely for Pottstown by Tyrese Washington.
Good call. Tyrese Washington not giving up on that play. I tell you what, number 6 for PJP. Brandon D'Angelo, great seal block. That's exactly what you want on that play, is to get his back to the sideline so that the receiver catching the ball has that sideline. Very, very well executed, PJP.
PJP doing pretty much whatever it wants on offense and defense. Pitch to Mattel.
Usually in that situation, Brent Matala is not gaining the football. He's leading the way through for Boyd Scarbeck, but Coach Reed showing him a little love with that shovel pass, and great job O-line for PJP. It gives them 27-0 with 10:31 to go in the second quarter.
I wish Notre Dame had this kind of variety in play calling. All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, who are they taking on now? Clemson?
Yeah, they're playing right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Bosio again. And that is good. 28-0. 10:31 left to play, first half.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Jim, we're talking about maybe Pottstown, not feeling the Saturday afternoon game. And I remember when I was at O&J, and I didn't play football, but I remember when our guys had a Friday night game, they got so keyed up for it. And a lot of teams now, when they're used to playing Friday nights, by the time Saturday afternoon gets around,
I thought it was a big advantage for Steve Moyer and Upper Perk to go out there in Red Hill. That wind, and it was like, what the heck? Where are we? Yep. I thought it worked in their favor.
Xavion Fox with a return, and D'Angelo with a nice tackle on special teams. Not Jamie D'Angelo.
Brandon?
Brandon.
Yeah.
Jamie D'Angelo is the former judge who I know. Okay. Who's a little old for this kind of activity.
Well played. Well played. First and 10 for Pottstown. 24-yard line, 25-yard line.
So again, Dylan Mays is your quarterback. Pitch back to number 11, Tyrese Washington. Gets past the line of scrimmage and now pulled down. Well, not quite down, but stifled.
Stifled, but not a bad play. First down.
No.
They shift to wing wing left, looked like a weak backfield formation. Tossed to him, and Booker leading the way. You know, not a touchdown, but brings up second and about 7 for Pottstown. There were coaches, Lavert Hughes, head coach Madison Morton, offensive coordinator, longtime Todd Wallace, O-line, D-line, Mike Epps, O-line and D-line, and Rion Ashtimer is analytics.
Hey, a bunch of good guys on that coaching staff, man. There's some names there. Legends.
Absolutely. Legends is right.
Love those guys. Kudos to Lavert Hughes. He's been around the program for a while. Here comes Booker with a nice cutback. Booker.
Ooh.
Knocked down by Reed, but he has a first down up over the 35.
Yeah, great job, Pottstown O-line and Booker. Great run. He is a nice-looking athlete.
He is.
And Brandon Reed, great tackle there. Kind of exciting. Did the old flip. First down for Pottstown. Finishing up their staff here. Jemai Springfield is the defense coordinator, another legend. Terrence Shawwell, QB, head coach, head JV coach. Michael Tucker, O-line and D-line, and Will Santiago and Gary Allen helping out too.
Remember Mr. Shawwell from that team back in 02? Man, they were a squad. Look at this run by Mays. Mays picking his way inside PJP territory. Finally taken down by Lockery, but another Pottstown first down.
I tell you what, again, just a phenomenal job setting his blocks up there, juking and weaving. But PJP, against many teams, that's a 6-point home run for Pottstown. But who was that, number 15, Jack Lockery, on a really solid tackle in the open field.
Lockery is senior. Look at a flag flying as Booker spins off several tackles, finally taken down by, look like Dylan Scarbeck. And it's going to be against Pottstown.
Yeah, hold on the play, so it'll bring up, in all likelihood, first and about 20. Other than that, it was a positive play, other than obviously the penalty for Pottstown. Again, that belly action, although it was a little too interesting of a handoff, but Nazir Booker able to secure the football and jump cut for a gain. $804, he's saying.
I thought he was talking to me. Look at the coverage here by Lockery. Just heads up right on the receiver. That's putting a lot of trust in your speed.
Absolutely.
Mays trying to find some room. Oh, nice moves. Man, he's making some nice moves. Made a lot of guys miss. Finally taken down by Lamson, Ryan Lamson. And we have another penalty flag. Man, we've had a few of those.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Again, just a comment on that play. Just an outstanding athlete. All right, Dylan Mays. And he did make kids miss on that. And again, a sign of a good defense, you've got that pursuit. And eventually, you're going to make one cut too many before the cavalry gets there.
That's when it seems like the guys in yellow had about 22 guys on the field. So, wow. After a couple of impressive first downs, 2 holding penalties, and Pottstown's back in their own side of the field.
Yeah, I could use less flags.
Yeah. Pottstown out of the shotgun with 2 running backs. Guy in motion to 1 wide receiver left side. It's going to be Mays holding that ball way out there. I'm sorry, that's Booker, and he fumbles the football. And it's picked up by PJP's Lockery. I thought he was kind of freewheeling with that.
When you're calling it before it happens out. Great call. You want the ball high and tight, and he's hanging out there. Great moves. Direct snap to the running back. Picked up a nice yard, but you got to protect the football.
Oh, man.
Good call.
So Pottstown's best drive of the afternoon ends in a turnover.
see if PJP goes for the juggler here. It was play action deep on the first play.
Ooh. Terleski's going to hand to Scarbeck. Scarbeck has a first down, taken down by number 12. That's Tyson Robinson.
Essentially outside zone left, and I tell you what, it was just all yellow. They had that edge sealed, and boy, Scarbeck, man, he knows what to do when the edge is sealed. Nice looking play. First and 10 from the Pottstown 43-yard line-ish.
We were just talking about the monster game he had on both sides of the football last week.
One of the best performances I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yep. Now to Denny Owens. Denny Owens with a nice cut. Taken down after a first down by Booker. 4-on-4 there. Another big gain for PJP.
Yeah, Denny Owens running that 5-yard hitch route, and that's a throw short and run long. Makes that corner miss. Great hustle there by Nazir Booker. Otherwise, PJP is looking at another 6 points added to their 28-0 score right now.
PJP just looking so good on offense. I don't even know if they've had a third down.
Good point. They are clicking.
First down at the 15-yard line. 5:59 left to play. Second period. 28-0 PJP. Terleski out to Owens again. Same play. Stiff arm. Taken down by DeMarc Lyons inside the 10.
It looks like it's inside the 10. Couldn't tell if he went out of bounds. Nope, you're right, Al. Again, smart play. You've got a physical mismatch out there. Denny Owens is like Brent Mattel, one of those utility guys. What do you need, Coach? And he just does everything and does it well.
And he's a junior.
Ooh.
He'll be back with the guys like Ryan Lamson, Braden Reed.
Cupboard is not bare next year for.
And Mr. Terleski will be back as well. Terleski firing end zone. Oh! Almost picked off. Good coverage there for Pottstown. Number 44, Ezra Tribble.
Yeah, very good defense. Just got into his zone, read the quarterback's eyes, and he was in the way there. It was a good route, but you just had that underneath coverage that you've got to account for. And
yeah.
Almost a pick there.
Stays second down and goal from the 9. Got Brandon D'Angelo all the way out to the right. Braden Reed a little closer inside there, and Owens near side, split out left. There's Scarbeck. Scarbeck taken down to the backfield. Nice play by one of the Moreaus.
Yeah, Isamir. Great job. Shot that, looked like the C gap right in there. And Isamir Monroe with a huge play for Pottstown. It's going to bring up about, what are you saying, 3rd and 14?
Yeah, and here they have that third down play. I think finally.
Yeah.
3rd and goal, ball now at the 13-yard line.
See if they look for Braden Reed on a slant. He's lined up near side. No, it's Braden Reed in the corner of the end zone, but it's just a bit too far. Coverage there by Josiah Pugh.
Yeah, real nice route. He, from his inside slot position, drove his man off the ball, gave that head fake, stuck his foot in the ground there and out to the flag. Just a little bit off there with the pass, but man, oh man, what a great job getting separation from his defender. 4th and 13. Oh, they're going for it.
Yeah.
I lean towards Bazio.
Yeah.
Myself. But when you're up 28-0 with just under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, you're undefeated.
Man, why not? He's going to look Reed again. Recovered, fires it, and knocked out. We have a penalty flag in the end zone.
Yeah.
One would assume defensive holding.
Oh
no. What were you thinking? Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the official Betcher just indicated as PJP. Heck of a play there by number 44, Ezra Tribble. And that's smart. Don't intercept that. Knock it down.
So Pottstown step-ins, and it'll be their football. But again, their field position not the best.
Yeah, that's one of those mindsets. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yeah.
Great defense. You don't want to give it the points, but you got a long way to go to cash in.
Good news, it's our football. Bad news, no, it's our football. The Pottstown got some rhythm going on offense and had some nice runs.
Yeah, again, penalties and turnovers. Got to get rid of them.
And there's another. That just looked disjointed from the start.
Yep. Let's see what they're doing. Yeah, obviously motion helps you. It puts one more thing for the defense to account for their alignment and assignment, but by this time of the season, it should be pretty smooth for the offense.
Mays is going to keep it, fake the jet sweep, and too many guys there, and one of them looked like Segura.
Yep.
Is that Aiden Segura?
Hey, good call out. Aiden Segura in there almost immediately. I don't know if he slanted left, but regardless, he was in there, and it's going to bring up. There was no gain on that, so it should be, second about 15 for Pottstown.
And I could be wrong, but in watching, I think Aiden Segura made that huge onside kick recovery last week.
Oh, I believe you're right. That was, a 1-point game with just not a lot of time left, but who knows what can happen. Things can and do happen.
You have a guy like Zollers with that arm.
Exactly. Mason Scott with the speed. They have a number of guys they could allow. All right, second about 15.
Again, Pottstown shifting. Pitch comes back to number 11 for Pottstown. Tyrese Washington turns it upfield, gets some of the penalty yards back.
Yep, that's going to still bring up about 3rd and 11. Good hard run there. Some positive yards up, maybe 3rd and 9. But again, you want to make sure you're not doing anything stupid with the football in this play. Even if you don't get the first down, allow yourself to try and kick this out of here and flip the field a little bit.
Jack Lockery out of the tackle, one of the seniors on defense. So he's one of the guys who are going to be losing. It's going to be a sad graduation for Coach Reed.
Yeah, Coach Reed for sure.
PJP all over that run there by Booker. Segura again.
Segura looked like 52 again. That's TJ Pacella. I'm assuming going forward for the rest of the season for PJP.
Which, if you're wondering why, well, he gives him the flexibility to be an offensive lineman.
Yeah. Initially, I talked to it was Matty Bildstein. Said this is a shift today, and here's why we're doing it. But I have not seen him on the offensive line. They made some other adjustments.
You're right. Oh, Dylan Mays, they're going to go for it. Fires deep, and it is incomplete, knocked away nicely by Dylan Scarbeck.
Again, by knocking it down, you improve your field position instead of intercepting. I know that when you have the opportunity to intercept, it's hard not to.
Yep.
But that football IQ there of both those two players, 44 triple last play or play before, and Dylan Scarbeck, great job.
First and 10 for the Golden Panthers with the ball deep in Trojan territory at the 14-yard line.
So the ball at the 14.
And just an FYI, if PJP were to punch it in here, 2:12 left to go in the second quarter, the running clock, the Mercer rule, cannot start until the second half.
Okay. Pitch back to Scarbeck. Scarbeck has some good downfield blocking. Lowers his head and gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Boy, his receivers were out there getting bodies.
Again, all you saw was a lane of yellow securing the perimeter for Scarbeck. And man, oh man, does he know what to do in the red zone. 34-0 with 2:05 to go in the second quarter. With Ben Bazio, Braden Reed holding.
Braden Reed's got to learn to contribute a little more to the effort out here.
I'll tell you what, I will say this. I was fortunate enough to win a championship with my dad as playing for him. He has a great memory.
Braden Reed doing a little bit of everything, as are a lot of these guys in yellow. They're making it look easy right now, 35-0.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
PJP to kick off for the 15th time, or so it seems. And Bazio has gotten pretty much to the end zone or within a yard of it each time.
Yeah, and even that fantastic run back by Nazir Booker, he stopped because he did travel into after catching it. So he is a weapon.
This time he's going to chip it. Well, he did do a couple chips just to keep it away from a long return. That's number 26 on the return.
Yeah.
That was Avion Fox.
Yep, and again, it's not the 20, it's not a touchback, but it's a 30, and it's just a great starting position for the defense with 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Pottstown's football, 70 yards.
Tackled by number 80. Now, last time I said it was Cole Ateek, but the announcer's saying Cole Ateek, so I apologize if I said it incorrectly.
Okay. So if it ends this way, 35-0, the second half will start with the Mercy Roll. Now, if Pottstown scores before the end of the first half, it's off.
Okay.
If they score during the second half, it doesn't matter. Once the Mercy Roll starts,
it keeps going.
It keeps going. There's no change in the second half only.
Denmark Lions on the carry, taken down again by Bacella.
Again, the winner of this game has Bishop Shanahan, who pulled out apparently a very exciting game last night with Pottsgrove, winning 29-28.
Oh, wow.
I can't confirm this, but I think they went for 2 late in the game for the win and got it.
Boy, that makes it so exciting, so
It does.
stressful.
Yeah, because at this time of the year, with no Thanksgiving Day, it's lose and you're done. Go home.
Booker with a nice move, and Dylan Scarbeck grabs him around the legs and pulls him down, but it's going to bring up 3rd down and short.
Yeah, I tell you what, he's fun to watch. He's got a big guy, very strong, great bounce, great feet. Really sets his cut up well. Could probably carry the ball a little tighter at times, high and tight, but very nice runner.
Looks like he's battling some injuries over there. You can tell he's hurting.
There's a hitch in his giddy-up for sure. And he, ironically, as you mentioned before, he does play a lot of D-end for Pottstown, so he's in the thick of things defensively.
Well, kudos to him for gutting it out and being out here, answering the call. Dylan Mays pushed out of bounds. Denny Owens looks like he's one of the first guys in there. That's going to bring up 4th down. Pottstown, if they went for it last time, you'd think they would go for it this time.
You would think. That was, the mindset, we got to get something almost miraculous against this formidable defense. I'm not sure I would have made that call, but fourth and a short 4 for Pottstown. 5 seconds to go.
Yeah,
looks like that's it.
All right, first half of play. PJP looked pretty much perfect on both ends of the ball there. We'll be back with more after this.
Montgomery County, once a place of safety and opportunity, now faces rising crime, crippling taxes, and the destruction of our open spaces. Our communities are suffering while a corrupt pay-to-play culture dominates our county government. That's why Montgomery County needs Tom DeBello. Tom has a proven history of fighting for everyone. He served and worked across the aisle on the Springford School Board, saving taxpayers thousands of dollars. Tom will work hand in hand with law enforcement to lower crime rates, ensuring our neighborhoods are safe again. He's committed to keeping Montgomery County affordable for all its residents, protecting your hard-earned money. Tom will fight to preserve our historical and open spaces so future generations can enjoy the beauty of our county. But most importantly, Tom will work tirelessly to bring our communities together, bridging divides and creating a brighter future for Montgomery County. Tom DeBello is dedicated to restoring safety, affordability, and unity in Montgomery County. Together, we can make a difference. On November 7th, vote Tom DeBello for Montgomery County Commissioner.
I'm Tom DeBello, and I approve this message.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Coming up on December 15th, one of the most enduring Christmas traditions of all time, the Nutcracker Suite. And this is the Swingin' Jazz Nutcracker Suite Concert and Toy Drive at the Sunnybrook Ballroom in Pottstown, performed by the All-Star Montco Big Band, directed by Maestro Marco Marcinko. Narration by the one and only state rep Joe Cerisi and vocalist Amy Banks. It's a holiday event to benefit children in our community by collecting new unwrapped toys. It starts 7:30, once again December 15th. Tickets are $10 and $25. And don't forget, bring a toy. And if you want tickets, go to www.souljoels.com. Upcoming events. The sun is shining even brighter as we come out for the start of the second half. Pottstown to kick off. Had a chance to talk with Scott Reed's uncle, Tom Reed. After running the chains, great guy, big fan, watches our broadcasts as well. I bought a car from him and his wife, Karen, years ago.
Yeah, great family.
Oh, it is. It really is. Big fans. Yeah. It's like an event for the Reeds because you got coaching, you got Scott, you got Braden playing.
Yeah. God bless her dad. Great guy. Great guy.
I miss him.
Yeah. Lit up
Annie,
a room.
Yeah. Annie, I told Annie she doesn't age. That's Scott's mom.
Yeah.
That's where Scott gets. The guy's not aged.
He looks great, and obviously doing a great job. I want to shout out to AD Tracy Rarick. Thank you for taking care of us.
Yes.
Awesome. Very good people down here.
And Coach. Thanks again to the guys up here, Mike DeLeva and Jim Watko.
I'm seeing 25. That was. I don't know if that was intentionally onside, but I'll tell you what, he stretched up and grabbed that short kick, put PJP in fantastic field position.
That's a nice play. Surprised me.
Yeah. So again, just a reminder. Mercy rule does go into effect in the second half with a 35-point lead, and there's no. Okay, so the stoppages will be minimal.
One thing we were noticed in the first half, did not see a lot of Boyd Scarbeck running the football. Maybe to take it easy on him, give him a little break on the pounding. There's Brandon D'Angelo. Thrown backwards, and that's a little too aggressive.
Yeah, and to be honest, he did let up at the end. It was not a slam. He did pick him up, and he started to, but then he held off at the end. You can see he's like, no, I didn't finish it. But too close for the officials' point of view, and not a good way to start the lineup. Brandon D'Angelo on the catch and run. And if I'm Scotty Reed, like you were saying, Boyd Scarbeck does not see the field in the second half.
Right.
You want to be full strength going forward. Next week's a championship game. Barring an amazing comeback today, they'll host Bishop Shanahan, who had an electric win against my Pottsgrove last night, unfortunately. went for two very late, I think with maybe 47 seconds left in the game, and got it for the win.
Now, Shanahan 2 years ago, they had a squad.
Oh, they did. They did indeed. They play in some more winners at the big schools in the chess
Yeah.
hunt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you can even see what he's doing. He's shortening the game. He's waiting until the hand goes up.
I hand it back to Jacob Lucci, who we saw carry the ball in the first half. Now, PJP might want to shorten the game, but it appears the officials do not. I didn't see what happened.
I did not either.
Okay.
I saw the handoff, and let's see what the call is here. Mr. Betcher holding offense.
Okay.
Oh. Huh.
Wait.
Oh, two
holdings. They like the first one. Or did they accept the second one, Jim?
Apparently. Pick your poison, one way or the other. It'll be first and about 20 for PJP. Still on the Pottstown side of the ledger. Ignacio Escobar in there, offensive line for PJP. Number 51, Michael McNally, outstanding linebacker, and playing on the left side of the offensive line today for PJP.
Helmet.
Oh, Dominic, that's a.
Oh, setting up the screen. And I couldn't quite, looked like he wanted Testa.
That's what it looked like. Not sure if that was well defense. A little bit hard to see from this angle, but regardless, an incomplete pass. Good call on first and long, but incomplete. Brings up second and about 20 for PJP. 10-14 and running here in the second quarter, despite the incomplete pass.
So when they give Terleski a break, who comes in as a second-string quarterback? Would that be Braden Reed?
Okay. That's a good question. Braden Reed has played, you can call it Wildcat, but he's been, but I have to say, no, it was a senior who battled it out for the starting position, and he has seen some time this year.
Woo. Oh, there's another bullet, and that's caught. Not quite a first down, but a decent gain to Brandon D'Angelo.
I don't think he had a choice whether to catch that or not. That was right in the breadbasket like a laser.
He was almost impaled by it.
Self-defense.
10-yard completion, 3rd and 10, ball off the 35.
Very nice play. 3rd and 10 for PJP.
That's what we were talking last week. Some of those balls thrown by Zollers. Like, whoa.
One of the strongest arms I've ever seen.
Yeah. I thought your comment to WhatsApp, he didn't see it as much as feel it pass by.
Oh.
Heard it whistling. Terleski play action. Cox fires, has a man open.
All right, see the spot here because I think he caught it in front of them. Yep, they're moving him.
That was Sonny Baldino, a freshman, wide receiver.
Real nice route and patient. Made his move, found that open hole, sat there, let his quarterback throw him open. Good route, good ball, good catch. First down, PJP.
Bless you. Even though we're doing a broadcast, Jim, we still mind our manners up here.
That's good stuff. Good stuff.
Little jet sweep. That's Baldino. Baldino slung down. That's not Baldino, I'm sorry. That's Jacob Lucci. Jacob Lucci.
Yep. And I tell you what, there's a school of thought, for again, if you want the clock moving, run wide. Okay, it takes up more time.
Yep.
As a play individually, it takes up more time to set the ball up. There's a number of advantages that when you're looking to run that clock of running wide. We're already down to the 7-minute and 42nd point of the third quarter.
Terleski wants Bass. Bass on a crossing pattern. Nice play coming in. Number 5, good defense there by Kadir Cotton.
That was textbook defense.
Yeah.
Really nice job of getting that, that left arm in there and slapping that ball down. Good play, Kadir. Brings up 3rd and about 6 for PJP.
Bass, a junior wide receiver.
I like the approach by PJP. Let's run some offense. Let's get some of the younger guys mixed in here, and you know, you want to keep your cards close to the vest for the future teams that may be scouting.
Yep. Terleski getting chased, floats it, and it's going to be picked off by Dylan Mays. Mays coming near side. Mays still holding that ball a little loosely, but he hangs on to it.
Outstanding defensive play with him, and Pottstown brought the pressure. Double A gap blitz. Did a good job picking it up. Still got some pressure and underthrew that. You can't do that against Dylan Mays. Outstanding defensive player.
Brings the ball up to the 36-yard line of Pottstown. 1st and 10 for the Trojans.
Stops on the change of possessions.
Yep. Change of possession, I think penalties and obviously injuries, timeouts. Oh, you got a penalty.
And there. Uh-oh. I didn't see anything. Had to be verbal.
Somebody said something, and Mr. Betcher is not having it. Playing the Coach Hughes, the situation.
Wow. That doesn't help the start of the drive there.
No.
First and 25, not an ideal situation.
Look, it's a mercy rule game. You know. Not the way you want to start the second half. If I'm Pottstown, I want to take as big a chunk out of this lead as possible. The game ends up 35-28. I got something to smile about in the offseason.
1st and 25, ball on the 21-yard line.
Dylan Mays going to line up under center, apparently. Going to hand it off to Dymark Lyons with nice speed around the corner, and Lyons is going to get a chance to show that speed. Wow, look at the speed. Jacob Lucci runs him down. Two burners going at it.
Yeah, that was impressive. But exciting offensive play there, offensively and defensively. Great job, Jacob Lucci. Not giving up on the play. Like I mentioned before, Dymark Lyons has one of the best runs I've seen this year against Interborough. And he knows what to do. And I'll tell you what, tough kid. He's battling a number of injuries. Most importantly, I think, are the ankles. But heck of a run there and block by Nazir Booker to spring him.
I guess that's the thing. This time of the year, you're fighting at least one nagging injury or bad injury here or there.
Yeah, and especially if you're playing both sides of the ball, there's just no relief.
First down, Pottstown at the 14-yard line. Mays is going to keep it. Gets some good blocking around the outside. Lucci spins him around, and here he comes the near side.
Ooh. Ball carried by number 1, Dylan
Yep.
Mays.
There's another late flag coming in, and I think it's going to go against White.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Man, that hurts.
Yeah, it does. You make this great run. Okay, first down didn't go so well, but you're in great field position, and this is going to hurt a lot. It looks like still PJP has not all, but most of the starters on defense. You definitely, from the PJP perspective, you want to get through the third quarter.
Okay.
Without giving up too much of your lead. And the fourth quarter will absolutely fly.
Yeah.
County's unnecessary roughness against the offense. That'll back them up 15 yards.
Wow. Got to listen for the whistle.
Yeah, there were a number of there was the guy chippy on that play, a number of spots. That was a different one than what I was looking at.
One thing up here you don't really hear the verbal exchanges that may go on.
Yeah. Oh man, there's all kinds of pleasantries being exchanged.
Lyons takes the ball and Michello throws him back down.
Yep.
And the Pottstown guys are saying, "Hey, where's the flag there?"
Chase France, good play there. That's just no room. Michello, as you mentioned, no room for Pottstown on that play. Going to bring up third, and geez Louise, 25 maybe.
Chase France takes the break. As did all the defense. Had a great game last week too.
Kel Parker looks like he's in for him. What a nice. You take out Chase France and put him at Kel Parker. Holy moly.
Chase France, he's a junior. That's nice to have coming back.
Yeah. O-line. Where it starts.
Hey, Mikel Parker, he's also a junior. That makes Scott feel a little better on graduation day.
Yeah, really. And they carry themselves well with a lot of experience.
High snap, Mays sets up, fires corner, has a man out there, jump ball. Intended receiver was
James Dolphin.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I thought Tyrese Washington, right number. That was right, number 11, Dylan.
It was number 11.
Yeah. Tyrese Washington.
Tyrese Washington.
I thought he had that, and
I
I'll
did
tell you
too.
what, heck of a play there by James Dolphini. And that cover 2 safety, you have to cover. That was textbook example right there.
Dolphini, a sophomore, 5'10", 155. Fourth down for Pottstown. Still not able to recover from that 15-yard penalty. Empties the backfield.
Oh,
right away Mays gets rushed. Going to throw it up for grabs, and it's incomplete. Wanted Folks, number 13, down in the corner, but PJP had too many people back there defending.
Too many people, and they had a Denny Owens coming off the edge unblocked.
Yeah.
You got empty, you got your 5 wides. That's good, but you got to account for people off the edge. Regardless, 35-0 with 2:42 to go in the third period. The clock does stop here because of change of possession. Looks like Dylan Mays got his foot stepped on there. It looks like at the end of the play. Nothing malicious, but regardless, it doesn't feel good. They bring in number 44, Ezra Tribble in for Dylan Mays, it looks like.
Just want to play a little free safety action back there. We have a new quarterback in there.
Number 14, Caden Witter.
Caden Witter. On the jet sweep to Jacob Lucci. And number 4, Booker, comes in very quickly to blow it up.
Yeah, shut that down quick. I tell you, that's a good job. Now, looking at the O-line, it looks like they've got an all-second team here pretty much for PJP, which haven't, avoided that initial threat there from Pottstown in the third quarter. You're going to see a lot of new faces for PJP for the rest of the game.
Again, they waited for the play. Is it one man signaling the play in usually?
Typically, I've seen, that's a very good question, because if you pay attention to Michigan, there's people that are looking to steal those signs.
Yeah. I think I saw Jim Harbaugh here today.
So most schools will have 2 guys signaling plays. I know for us, we would, when I was at Pottstown, we would switch by quarter. If we weren't sending them in with the receivers,
yeah,
we would switch by quarter just so you couldn't get a beat on who was sending it in.
You see colleges now with like signboards and everything.
Goodness. Oh.
It's like translating the Dead Sea Scrolls.
The CIA could use some of these guys for code talkers.
Inside of 42 seconds left to play third period.
Ooh.
Witter has it picked off. It's picked off by number 5, Kader Cotton. And Cotton returns it inside the 15-yard line. First down for Pottstown.
I haven't seen him before. That's 2 plays. That's an outstanding young defensive back for Pottstown. Nice play on the whatever that was, deep post or fade route, and nice job here closing on that hitch pass and cutting in front of the ball and getting north and south, getting as many yards as he can on the return. First down, Pottstown on the PJP at the 15-yard line.
Kader Cotton, senior. Dylan Mays still in at quarterback. Going to line up under center with Booker. He's going to hand it to Booker. Booker, nice cut off right tackle. And gets 4 or 5 yards on first down.
This will be the last play of the third quarter. If you're Pottstown, you're going to go, I would go Booker's hands the entire time.
All right, we'll have their next play coming up after this.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Here's our friend Tracy Rarick doing a nice job. That is one job as AD, student activities. You are working. That's not a patronage cake job.
Nope. Roll your sleeves up. You are up to your elbows in student activities.
And she is great to us. She's there talking with Jim Watko and Mike DeLeva, who had, well, they both had kids through the system. Jim had a daughter, at least one daughter through St. Pius. And Mike DeLeva through PJP.
Yeah,
player.
Chris was his son, I think, class of 2013, I think.
And fans, we have a special on pretzels, 2 for $1 now. Pretzels, 2 for $1.
2 for $1 on pretzels.
Good defense by a lot of young PJP. See McNally out there and Denny Owens, so they got some experience out there. But it does bring up a 3rd and 15 with 11:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Still 35-0. Man, if I'm Pottstown, would I want 7 points out of this possession?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to readjust. I might go waggle here. Hit this flag.
Oh, good call. Oh, no. Bacella picking up where he left off in the first half. Sacks Dylan Mays.
But I'm not running roll out to Bacella's side.
No.
And I didn't see him there until the play started. Well done. Great job. What a great year he's having. That's going to bring up 4th in the proverbial mile.
He looks bigger with that 52 on,
He really does.
Yeah. Boy, he had a first half. He was in, it seemed like on every tackle.
Yeah. So they are. Oh, go ahead, sir.
I think Braden Reed is attacking one of the coaches down there. We'll come back to that, Jim. That's a developing situation.
Got to keep it on the sidelines.
Uh-oh, there's the rush. Floats it out. It's going to be caught.
Pass is complete for the Trojans.
Caught by number 9. Isaiah Wilkerson. Who, I apologize. I had him as number 10 on my roster, but thank you, Jim, for the correction. Isaiah Wilkerson, but just shy of the first down.
A great play by Dylan Mays, just getting rid of the ball and to Isaiah Wilkerson and tried to do his best he could with it, but just too far to go for Pottstown on that possession. And first down PJP the other way. Looks like about their own 15 or 16 yard line.
I want to give a shout out there to number 52 for Pottstown. That is Kingston Allen. He is a sophomore, I think, but he was one of the guys that talked with us in the preseason. I was just very much impressed with him. Big guy, good player, had a touchdown earlier this year, and as a sophomore, I haven't been listed as a sophomore, so that'd be nice to have him back for a couple more years.
He starts both ways. We have timeout Pottstown with 9:41 to go in the fourth quarter, and as you would expect, that does stop the clock.
We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
All right, another thanks to Mike. He got another applause for us, although I have to say I don't think it was as loud of an applause as the first one, Jim.
I got to say, I'm impressed with the enthusiasm.
Okay. I noticed a couple looks out there like, who?
Ooh.
Encroachment on our defense.
Offsides.
Move the PJ ball up 5 yards, Reading's first down.
Once again, Caden Witter at quarterback for PJP.
Brings up 1st and 5 from about the 20-21 yard line for PJP. The clock will start on the snap.
Oh my goodness, we have another flag coming in there.
Raining yellow.
That will neutralize the running clock.
Good defensive play by the Trojans there, led by number 13.
Yeah, so an adjustment when they first went to the mercy rule, I don't know how many years ago, but these were not stoppages. Like the clock just kept going during timeouts. Well, holy moly, you'd have 4 minutes going in a quarter, and they went fast.
Yeah.
Henry is a 15-yard face mask.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Well, that's a I didn't either.
The right call. Taking Kingston out.
Oh, man. Booker with a nice defensive play comes in there quickly, and that's another carry for Lucci.
Yeah, Nazir Booker timed that up well, came through with an attitude. Good job, good tackle, good play. Pretty big loss there for PJP. Going to bring up 2nd and about 15 for the Golden Panthers.
Loss in the play, 2nd and 15. Ball down at the 31-yard line.
Lucci again on the carry. It doesn't get much. Samad Moreau. We got 2 of the Moreaus in there.
Yeah. Nice Samir, nice Samad. Had a good year. Done a good job, but not a lot of room on that run there. Good job, Pottstown defense. Brings up 3rd. Looks like 15 to me, but regardless.
Got Lucci and Testa in the backfield, along with Witter. Now it's just Testa.
That is a former Pottstown player's son, I believe. BJ Brian Testa, BJ Testa. Oh.
Sonny Baldino on the receiving end.
Nice pass by Witter. Just, got the pickup, but good tackle up top there by number 3, I believe. Maybe DeMarc Lyons, but brings up 4th and 11.
We're going to punt just to keep in practice.
That is, it's good to get reps in. And Ben Basio, see if this thing doesn't end up on Ridge Pike.
Yeah, DeMarc better back up a little. Oh, and he goes up top and gets the kickoff, and it's a monster punt. That guy's amazing.
He really is. Great. I mean, the athleticism just make that catch.
Yeah. And he got it off between 3 defenders, and it's a boomer.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
6:47 left to play, and somebody called timeout. We got an equipment issue.
Looks like maybe there's a personnel issue. Who's in, who's not. You're
And
trying to work guys in.
It happens this time.
Oh, man. Comes with the territory. It's a good problem to have.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, to be a young kid and to get out on the field during a playoff game means something.
Here comes Nazir Booker. Cuts inside a nice block. Gives a nice stiff arm. He's still playing very, very hard.
He really is, and hats off. It's the right thing to do. If you're on the field, give it your best. But he is a nice-looking athlete.
He is.
Size, strength, speed, agility. It's the way to finish a run. Good stiff arm.
I'm thinking he is a senior, but I'm double-checking. Yes, he is a senior.
Okay. Yeah, rough day today, but made the first round of district playoffs. Hats off to LeVert Hughes and his staff.
Here comes Booker again. Flag comes in. He's breaking tackles. Now he's going to turn on the speed down the sidelines. Taken down by Brady Bass, but a flag way back. And I think they're going to call a hold.
Hold.
They're going to call a hold.
Man. They are having some rough luck with the penalties here today. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But it's tough to keep bouncing back when you have positive plays and they come back. They're all for naught.
They've had, I'd say, at least double-digit penalties.
Yeah, yeah.
And a couple crushers at 15. And that one, it's only 10, but how much did it wipe out on the carry?
Exactly. That's a 50-yard penalty. It's a 50-yard penalty. So, again, clock does stop on penalties, 5:50 to go. And now it's 1st and 20 for the Pottstown Trojans.
DeMarc Lyons taken down by number 45 for PJP. That is, I don't have a 45.
No, I don't either. 44 is Dominic Testa. And he's coming out now. 49. How about
49? I don't have a 49 either.
Okay.
It was 49 though, wasn't it?
There were a couple changes too.
Oh, 40, I'm sorry. Joshua Cabazana, I think. Is that it? Is that a 45?
We'll go with that. Joshua Cabazana.
Okay. Thank you. Mays in trouble. Mays gets out of the trouble and then taken down after a short game.
I tell you what.
Cole Sclafani.
Yeah,
Sclafani.
That was a heck of a play by Mays in not throwing the ball. They had a swing pass set up, but it was covered, and he was in his motion, and unfortunately he put the edit button on and said, no, that's not there. I'm gonna take what I can get here. And you live to play another down, so it's 3rd and 10 instead of a pick, potentially 6, out in that flat.
Yeah, that would have been a pick 6.
Yeah.
Here comes Dymark Lyons behind his blockers.
Dymark Lyons and carry brought down number 44.
Taken down by. It's either Sclafani or Testa on the tackle. I think it was Testa. I'm sorry.
Okay. 61 helping out there. Alec Marburger as well for PJP. It's 4th and about a short 5 for Pottstown. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going for it here.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Maybe air it out.
Yeah, with Dylan Mays' ability to run, him on a pass run option is a good thing.
He's going to keep it. Powers ahead, but won't get there. Brady Bass stops him short, along with Testa. PJP takes over.
I tell you what, maybe the young guys in there now, but that was a heck of a stop there by them. Again, you know, this is team defense. They're all hustling to the football. Great job by that Pope John Paul defense. 1st down, just on the Pottstown side of the field.
3:21 left to play, 4th period. We'll be back.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Here we go. Notre Dame fight song out.
Yeah, the victory march.
Come on back down here now.
Is there any other song on a Saturday
goodness.
afternoon?
I heard this before I was born.
Yeah, me too, man. We were indoctrinated early on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, 3:21 to go.
Someone asked you, so we had time, how's your nephew, Mr. DeMartelier?
Oh.
Recently married, right?
Recently married. As a matter of fact, his wife is inducted to the Tri-County Hall of Fame tonight, Rain Reber.
Wow.
So congratulations to them. And I believe there's a next generation on the way, if I may make
that's going to be a good athlete right there.
Yes, seriously.
Hey, I have dibs. I'm going to be the agent. So that's some good genes.
Help me, help you.
Good people. Rain and Mike, two of my favorites.
Thank you.
Enjoyed covering them.
Yeah.
Here comes Witter. Witter taking down, nice open field tackle.
Number 31.
Jace Burgess, I got here. Jace Burgess.
Yeah, form tackle. Hit and wrap. Put that shoulder in there, grab cloth, take him down. Good job, good tackle. He's going to bring up 2nd and about along 8 for PJP.
2nd and 9, ball on the 44-yard line of the Trojans.
Pottstown, a lot of new faces, new numbers on defense. That's Testa in motion. Ooh. That's a good play by number 57. That is Caden Nyhart, a sophomore. Caden Nyhart.
Yeah, great job shooting in through that A gap.
For a loss of 2. 3rd and 11.
brought in motion to lead around the edge, but never got there because of great defensive play from his, I'd say call him a D lineman, Caden Nyhart. 3rd and about 11 for the Golden Panthers.
Witter on a deep drop, setting up the screen. Whoa, that is well set up. That's Lucci. Jacob Lucci has a first down.
I'll tell you what, great call on the time in there, well executed by those young men. But it's 3rd and long, 3rd and 11. Pottstown brought both inside linebackers. I tell you what, the line didn't do a bad job picking up that rush, but whew, there was no one in the vicinity on that screen. Great call.
Clock at 1:39 left to play, 4th period. 35-0 PJP.
90 seconds to go. Watching the referee's hand. When it gets down to 10 seconds, here we go. Now he's crossed the 5 count and the knee.
Take the knee.
Yep.
All right, one more of those. 2 more, 1 more.
So it's 40 seconds. I'm thinking they can get away with one more. Again, that's a recent change too. I think it was a 25-second play clock, and they changed it up. Once the play's over, the 40-second clock starts.
Which is what it is in pro football.
Correct. Correct.
Imagine that having some consistency between levels.
Oh, man. I don't know if it's my age, but man, oh man, changing things up on me is
yep,
not good.
This should be the last snap of the game here. And PJP looks ahead to meeting Bishop Shanahan next Saturday right here on this field. So that will do it. PJP beats Pottstown 35-0 to go to the district final. Jim and I will be back to wrap it up after this.
Montgomery County, once a place of safety and opportunity, now faces rising crime, crippling taxes, and the destruction of our open spaces. Our communities are suffering while a corrupt pay-to-play culture dominates our county government. That's why Montgomery County needs Tom DeBello. Tom has a proven history of fighting for everyone. He served and worked across the aisle on the Springford School Board, saving taxpayers thousands of dollars. Tom will work hand in hand with law enforcement to lower crime rates, ensuring our neighborhoods are safe again. He's committed to keeping Montgomery County affordable for all its residents, protecting your hard-earned money. Tom will fight to preserve our historical and open spaces so future generations can enjoy the beauty of our county. But most importantly, Tom will work tirelessly to bring our communities together, bridging divides and creating a brighter future for Montgomery County. Tom DeBello is dedicated to restoring safety, affordability, and unity in Montgomery County. Together, we can make a difference. On November 7th, vote Tom DeBello for Montgomery County Commissioner.
I'm Tom DeBello, and I approve this message.
Well, Jim, we had the question, how would PJP respond after last week? I think we got our answer pretty quickly.
That was impressive. It was almost methodical, and that puts themselves in great position for next week. They look healthy, but this was a trap game, and it really is where coaches make their difference, because you get that big win and you got to come back the next week against a potentially dangerous opponent. That's a recipe for disaster. And man, oh man, they responded so well. Pottstown, hats off, great season. Congrats on making the postseason. They needed some things to happen for them, and they did not. Penalties, turnovers, that kind of thing, field position. Boy, PJP just said, not today, not today. Hats off, congratulations. Next week, district championships, Al.
Yeah, the Battle of the Catholics again, and they gave a chance. Boyd Scarbeck played the equivalent, I think, of 4 games last week, so he got a chance to get some time off and rest up, and that could be invaluable down the road.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to miss Kevin Haywood, their big guy, but they look seamless today. Congrats. So.
Okay. Once again, they beat Pottstown 35-0. They move on. They will host Bishop Shanahan next Saturday. For Gus Tellis, Jim Algio, I'm Al Ganoza. Thanks so much for joining us.
Welcome to Theo's Gyros.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
We've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair our gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay? Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro. And we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Quakertown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Kali orexi.